It's so important to offer a free consultation. It helps the client and the counselor completely. For one, you're helping them develop a sense of trust and clarity that you're the right fit for the counseling they desperately need at no cost to them, which is great. Two, I found that when you give people a chance to share the issues and problems they're dealing with, and you give some initial thoughts and expert insight, they can discover quickly they are in the hands of the right counselor, and that's the most important thing. A free consult lets a potential client know that you have the ability to help them where they need it, which is why I look forward to an opportunity to speak with any and all potential clients and help them realize that as dark or difficult the condition of their relationship or their personal situation right now, there is often absolutely a way to restore intimacy, respect, healing, healthy communication, trust, and forgiveness to, as we like to say, create your happily ever after. And we're not talking about a fairy tale. What we mean when we say create your happily ever after is after the tough seasons, after the hurt, after the disappointment, with the right counseling, you can be happy. And that's what we provide here at Love and Happiness through our retreats, our seminars, and even more, the intensive of our counseling services.
Oh, we have loved it.
Yes.
It's been outstanding. Gets better with each session.
Yes, it does. Great time.
It's comforting to see other people there that also wanted to communicate better and have better strategies to get along.
Honestly, man, he put it, what he said was complete 100% true. Like, he literally, like, I felt like I was on a operating table and he sliced our marriage open. And I'm like, man, does he know us? Like, yeah, it was for real, and it was raw, and you know, it's hard to take, but hey, that's the truth, and that's what's real. So I 100% appreciate that, and I definitely will be back.
Our assessment of the Love and Happiness seminar, I thought was wonderful. I thought that the program itself was just, to be honest, it changed me in terms of how I communicated to my husband.
I felt really blessed by his perspective. I felt like he was fair.
Yes. I thought the game was really dope. The Who Am I game. I really enjoyed myself.
The key things that have stuck out to me so far is the different elements of how you navigate through the baggage that comes into your marriage, and some baggage that has nothing to do with your spouse. And so how can you really deal with that in a way that's healthy for you and your spouse, and it doesn't damage your relationship. So I think that was something that I felt really was beneficial for us in today's sessions.
I think for me, it's just the acknowledgement that it's going to rain in your relationship. Yeah, it's not always going to be sunshine, and that, you know, it's good to prepare while things are good.
A great teacher. So he's very practical, and he really knows how to like bring things into like your real life situation. So yeah, I think that I would definitely come because I appreciate the fact that if I really want to be in this relationship and I want it to last a long time, I mean, I definitely want to be able to go to the doctor and get that checkup every chance I can.
Our assessment on the Love and Happiness event was actually wonderful. The thing about it was showing you how to communicate in more than one way. It was more so for me adding tools to the toolkit.
This seminar has been very effective, and we have notes of information that we want to take home and apply to us. Like, we were going through a really rough patch in our marriage, and I feel like that this is like a chain breaker for us to move forwards and for us to grow. Just these 2 days, we have connected so much.
The second session, which helped us to understand how to relate with each other during those intense fellowship moments, which helped us, which is even in the process of helping us out with some things we're dealing with now.
Absolutely.
I really had a wonderful time with the practical knowledge.
Very informative, exciting word. Something that you can carry on regardless of whether you've been married 1 year or 50 years.
In terms of the knowledge, the way everything was set up, yes.
Yes, it feels really good to be in an environment where other people are going through the same things that you are, and you realize that you're not alone and you're not that strange. All the things you're going through, so I really appreciate that.
It's really important to invest in your marriage, and this was a huge investment, and we're glad that we made it.
It was great. It was really wonderful.
Yes.
I loved it.
I would definitely come just to get more tools, more knowledge. Events like this is a big part of accountability, so you need to keep your marriage or your relationship accountable by including yourself in events that's going to help.
I would come to another Love and Happiness retreat just for the knowledge. Regardless of how long you've been married, there's things that you can still learn, and I believe that that's a mandate for all marriages.
Marriage takes work. It takes maintenance, just like you would a car. You go buy a Bentley, but if you don't maintain it and keep the oil change or put gas in it, it's not going to work. If you come to a retreat, it doesn't mean that your marriage is in trouble. You just want to maintain a healthy marriage. So yes, I would definitely come back, and I would invite others to come as well.
If someone was thinking about coming, I would tell them to come.
It was so great.
Yes, I would come back.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
We'll be regulars.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. This has been great. We just wish it was longer. That's our wish, is that it was longer.
Of course. Yes.
Where do I sign up? And I'm serious. Can I bring some friends?